You're faced with a huge decision. Should you downsize your home? Less space means less upkeep and lower costs. But moving is a difficult process, so is it worth it? Answer these 5 questions to help you decide. Don't make the decision to downsize lightly. There's a lot of work involved and a lot of money on the line. These 5 questions will help you answer the biggest question of all. Should I downsize my home? First, how high are your mortgage payments? The closer you get to retirement, the less debt you should have, since you won't have an income. If you still have a huge chunk of your mortgage to pay off in your current home, downsizing can take some of the financial strain off. But be careful. A smaller house doesn't necessarily mean a cheaper house. If you live in an expensive market, make sure you sell your home for a price that's higher than your new home. Then ask yourself, can you really afford to move? Moving is expensive, so prepare to spend a lot of time and money moving into a downsized home. Professional movers can cost upwards of $2,000 for local moves, and sorting, packing, transporting, and unpacking belongings takes a lot of time. Which brings us to the third question. Can you say goodbye to your belongings? Your big house is filled with furniture, electronics, decorations, and appliances that won't fit in a smaller house or apartment. Top Savannah real estate agent Stephanie Farmer has worked on over 600 single-family home transactions. That's over 70% more than the average Savannah agent. She says that downsizing belongings are the hardest part.
It's very, very emotional for some people. And I understand that completely. If you downsize, but then you keep a bunch in storage, I don't really think you reach that end goal, because that end goal is to have less, right? To simplify.
Next question to ask yourself is, do you live near family? If your family lives in different cities or even different states, you'll have to pay for help when you eventually can't take on projects yourself. Things like home maintenance, yard work, and going up and down stairs get difficult with age. Most older people rely on family to help them with these things. If your family is distant though, how do you plan on keeping up with the house? If you believe this will be a struggle, then downsize, and do it sooner rather than later. Lastly, will someone inherit your house? This is a delicate question, but if you have children, grandchildren, or other kin, ask them if they want the house after you pass. If their answer is no, downsizing is a good option. You have to think about the future of your home once you're gone. Estate planning is a difficult process, and smaller, less expensive homes are easier to manage than a larger one. Answer all of these questions to help you decide if you should downsize your home. Assess your situation carefully, and if you decide to make the move into a smaller house, make sure you do so with the top real estate agent at your side. Find one at homelight.com.